As we celebrate Juneteenth, we find our Tar Heel traveler in Raleigh at the North Carolina Museum of History. Scott Mason tells us the state's role in the big picture of liberty.
Juneteenth equals freedom.
Freedom baptized in blood.
There was murder, there was lynchings, and so, again, a really complex and violent process.
The origins of Juneteenth are in Texas, June 19th, 1865. It was official.
Enslaved Texans were free.
It was North Carolina that played an early part in advancing that freedom. Hatteras Island, 1861. Enslaved people fled here, sought their freedom here, the first safe haven for African Americans in North Carolina. But freedom was hard.
There was probably nothing there at Hatteras at that time.
Exactly. This was not an ideal way to live.
But African Americans persevered and enlisted. John Gaskill of Beaufort County.
And if you can imagine 54 years young in the wintertime, swimming across the swamps and the Pungo River and the Pamlico Sound just to enroll and fight for your freedom and help to save our country.
The Corduroy Road.
And the 135th United States Colored Troops basically built the old version of US 70 from Goldsboro to Raleigh.
The road enabled Union General Sherman to capture Raleigh, which helped end the Civil War and ultimately slavery. The enslaved were free.
They were free, but were they really free?
That's a great question. It was never instant, right? People are having to rebuild their lives from scratch. It was complex. It was violent.
So we're still having to learn our freedoms in many respects.
Even today, even though Juneteenth originated more than 150 years ago.
And you're still asking that same question today, are we really free?
If we understand how Black people have been treated in America, it's not surprising that we're still asking this question today, at least not to me.
What do you think about that?
It makes me sad.
We're having to unlearn the mores of inequality so that we can still aspire toward the America that we all want to be as equal and free.
Think that'll ever happen?
It will, because we are America.
Powerful story.